10 socks. Okay. Now, I've got my 5 pairs, different colors, different letters. Okay. Now, let's just consider this from a permutations point of view. Okay. And the first thing you've got to notice is that if you want permutations, then order matters. Remember, I headed this ordered selections. Okay. So therefore, like at the moment, at the present time, I can't tell the difference between these 2 socks. But if order matters, I need to be able to tell the difference. You know, suppose, like with me, one of my blue socks has a hole in it. Okay, so I actually can tell the difference between them. Order matters. To show that on here, I'm just going to call these A1, A2, B1, B2. You get the idea. So now I have 10 completely unique socks. Okay. Now I want a pair, don't I? I want a pair on any given morning, right? And I have 10 to choose from. I want a pair, and I have 10 to choose from. Now, which number is which? It's actually pretty clear. I mean, n always has to be bigger than k. N always has to be bigger, because otherwise, what would this be? It's like 2 minus 10 factorial. Okay, so your big number's always here, your little number's always here. So how many ways are there to get a pair out of this? How many permutations? And the answer is 10p2, whatever that is. Okay, actually, it's not that hard to work out, but that's my point, okay? The calculator can work that out. Now, out of those 10p2 permutations, that's my sample space. How many of them are the ones that I actually want? How many of them are favorable? Well, there are so few I can list them out. I'll give you an example. A1, A2. Thumbs up, that's a match. Give me another one. Before you go on, don't forget that order matters. Right? So before you move on to B, can't I have them in the reverse order? It's another pair, right? And then I can go, well now I can go on to the B's and I can get them in reverse, and I don't need to go that far to see that there are 10 of these permutations that will give me a match. 10 permutations. Okay? Now you can reach for your calculator and do this, but I happen to know that it's 90, right? It's 1 over 9, right? No probability trees required, okay? So can you see, you've got all these tools in your arsenal, right? And being able to do a probability question is, number one, knowing them all well enough to use them, and then picking them out at the right time.